Hi, Nick Tuckert here with the Historical Fencing Guild. Lydia! No, you need a hard hat zone in that area. No! Oh, sorry. We're working on renovating White Boot Keep over here, and no, the trebuchet goes down. Anyhow, I'm sorry. Things are madness. It seems like the walls are closing in, because, folks, the walls are closing in. And if you don't know what's going on, hi, I'm Nick Tuckert, and this is the Historical Fencing Guild. Let's get into it. The Historical Fencing Guild is, as always, brought to you by the Simple Sword and the Fighting Axe. I know I'm a little off camera. I've had to adjust some things. We're rocking and rolling, though. The Simple Sword and the Fighting Axe are both entry-level books for learning the basics of how to sword fight as a jumping point off for anyone and everyone. If you're looking for a simple way to explain, a way to make a curriculum, or just getting better at stabbing each other, please hop on Amazon at www.amazon.com/author/Nicholas Tuckert. That's me. And look at these books today. Yes, they are available through Kindle Unlimited. Why are we here? Nick, it's a Saturday night. There's no warning. No one's watching. That's okay, folks. I can be energetic for the future you that finds this flick. Why am I here? Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I am here because I need to talk about a trainer. Now, that doesn't surprise anybody, but we're going to go. And if you look at the description, the link to this trainer is available. But we're talking, that's right, the Bowie D-Hilt Dagger trainer. Now, why, Nick? May we know? Why are we talking about a D-Hilt Dagger trainer on a Saturday night? Well, we could be doing same things like playing Halo. Well, we're talking about this because, one, it's sub $30, which is a good deal. Two, the sizing is 26 inches long with a 20-inch blade, which means for us smaller folks, this is a golden little opportunity. And three, more than anything, as we look at this beautiful little rig, it's right here in this box, or it should be. Now, I love a good unboxing, and I was going to wait till next Friday. It was supposed to be here yesterday, and it wasn't. But you know what, folks? Sometimes I just want to play with my toys. And the only way I can justify playing with the contents of this beautiful box, and finding out if my mangled manhooks can work it, is to crack this bad boy open. And it is the typical Purple Heart Armory. I know my boy Christian. So let's get the neck knife O'Doom out, often tucked while I'm sorting cables. Thank you all, while I do this, for sticking with me last night. Between the storms and some other things going on, it was rough. And I'm fresh off the eye doctor, so I spent the entire day with one eye dilated more than the others. Got some news, gonna have to think about again. That's how medical news happens at this age, but we're gonna keep working, and I'm gonna keep doing what I do for as long as I can do it. Nice, easy open. We don't need to be silly. Be controlled with your knives. What I like is how light this box is. Okay, wedged right in there. Y'all ready for this? Oh, friends. See anything else in there? Hello. Nope. Friends, Romans, look at this. Fresh out of the box. Oh, check. I can actually, look, I can get a grip on it. And I haven't even bothered considering taking off the wrapping. One thing about Purple Heart Armory's new stuff, and I have to kind of angle it funny to get a light shine for you. And yes, there's some construction. And hi to whoever's in the chat watching. Thank you for watching. This guy is considered a dagger. And, it has that non-existent flex, decent grip, good handguard. Steve could almost get his hand in there. So this is not bad at all. It's going to flow pretty well. This is actually light enough I might be able to drill with it without my gaunts just to keep form. And I may consider taking off the grip tape and just seeing if that doesn't buy me a couple. But it's light enough. Oh, guys, 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 guys. I can move this. My gimpy self can move this. And yes, that's a derogatory term. I'm taking it back. It's got a 20-inch blade. Now, let's compare that just for existing folks. This is a standard flexi dagger. And yeah, 20-inch blade. That, for as daggers go, that's awful short. But this, remember my definition, this is a short sword for me. This is almost a perfect length of a short sword for me. So this is really quite delightful. Yeah, aw, hi Johnny. Yes, it is. It really, really is a baby's. I mean, I could get, I'm tiny, but I could get 3 fingers in here. I could dual wield this. But yeah, this, what my situation is, obviously with the addition of this much material in my hand, I need a very small hilt. And I need something light enough that I can actually start to rebuild some of my arm muscles and stuff without worrying about doing the muscles that might endanger my my ability to retain nerve stuff. Yay. But this just, oh my gosh, I need. Let me put it this way: when I get money together again, I will probably be getting the bulk discount because these are delightful. They're very light. Any harness trainers, any machete fans, this is a common, relatively short machete range. I love the fact it has a D-guard. I love that the D-guard's big enough either for gigantor hands or for a gauntleted hand. I bet my lacrosse gloves would fit in there. Just delightful. This is just nice. And I had to only order one. They were $30. Yeah, I should have just ordered 4 of these. Because this is going to give me that double dagger feeling for the SCA fighting from back in the day. Where's the point of balance? It's right about 4 inches, I bet. Look at this. Point of balance is right here. So the point of balance on this guy, I mean, I don't think I can get it up right. Oh, maybe I can. Look at this little black knife. Isn't this delightful? Now, the material that they've switched to is much lighter. And for me, it's a major boon because the lighter weight, oh, I wish I had 2 of these. This is, oh, and see, it literally, for me to be able to do a straight draw from a fixed tilt sheath, so if it's tight hung and not, on a lot of string, I almost need something this short anyway. I could swing it in the house and not hit things. I wasn't sure about the clip point, but the more I see it, the more I kind of like the blade geometry. I can't wait to fight with this little dude. This is really groovy. And again, I may find myself cutting the rope off just because my hands, or ordering one without the rope on it, because my hands, the grip on my hands is a little dicey. But this, guys, this is going to be something, if you are a sword-based martial artist of literally any school, this is a great, elegant little trainer. I have some of my smaller friends definitely in mind, so that'd be my Patreon, the patrons who didn't make it to the show. And it just occurred to me this is a bit earlier than usual for Johnny, so this probably fits your schedule real well. But this is nice. This is really, really pleasant. It is, like I said, it's 26 inches overall, 20-inch blade, very light, very comfortable. This may be the model for when I look for when I do some sword shopping. I wish it had a keyhole, and I may I may commission something similar later when I'm flush, and I know after the Christmas rush when Christian Dorst isn't so swamped, I may just order one because this I may commission something. This is oh god, yeah, you get the keyhole grip, and it almost wants to stay for days. I like. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it needs a keyhole grip. It's actually almost with a little bit of work. That's not terrible. I mean, I've been dealing with and I'll put Johnny's comment up. Uh, that this is not terrible. And see, one important thing, if you're a couple weeks from Christmas, if you're shopping, you probably won't get before Christmas. But I don't know a single Hema martial artist who would not be happy to receive something like this. And it's that's just sub 30, so it ends up around 50 with shipping and handling. Give me a second to look to see if I can actually find out the I'm going to move this over here. Oh, I'm having some technical difficulties, but that's okay. I'm going to really do let's see, order status. Yep, I want to see. Yep, it was 41.25. So this hits the sweet 41.75. This hits the sweet spot for me in that this is not a I don't think I would call this a Zweihander. This is definitely a Messer. This has a Messer vibe or a Cutto. This is just a solid little it's almost a German hunting sword by the feel of it. If it was saw-backed, I'd call this a German hunting sword. In short, this is just a very nice, elegant, light weapon that I need a ton of. This really, as a martial artist, as a trainer, this rings some magical buttons. And I'm going to have to save up and order enough to have at least 2 sets. So I'll probably end up ordering 4 more when we have money. Most of the money I've spent has been tied up in some guild projects. You've seen some of it. I have a couple other things trying to come. We'll see how it works with the thing. One nice thing is if you're in the continental states, and this doesn't really affect Johnny, sorry about that. Ordering from Houston, Texas is not going to require a cargo ship. So this is really a great, especially, like, honestly, if I was going to buy a toy sword for a kid, I would really consider getting something like this because it's actually sturdy enough for them to use. And, small enough hilt that they can grow into it, light enough, balanced. Foxy, when you see this video, and yeah, I'm calling you out, darling. Foxy, you need to get your mitts on this. This is nice. Oh, I just love this little weapon, and I'm going to have such fun either using this as an offhand with my, let's see, I think it's right here. Oh, that feels good. But this is actually almost a little bit better. I really do like this little. Calling it a dagger at 20 inches doesn't seem fair. It's a short sword, and it's a hell of a short sword. Sorry, I don't usually use language that strong on this channel, but this is really a great little sword. And, like I said, I'm going to swing it around. I'm going to do a full review. I'll give a more in-depth review on it come Friday. Actually, no. Wait, let me look at the calendar real quick. Yes. Friday will be my last video for the year because I have things to do on Christmas that require me to be away from my computer. Maybe I'll set something up. I might have a surprise. This is great. I put the link And I'm going to, let me come back here. Nope, that did not work. I got rid of the link. That's fine. Let me see if this works. Oh, Control Z. No, that does not. I gotta bring up the link, but I have to bring up. Okay, if I go here and I go here, and I go here, boop. I'll put this in the chat. Try to make sure if you're going there to either use my affiliate link or that little gobbledygook of and click whatever. Guys, that's not a virus. That's how they track. I've seen 300 people have gone through and looked at stuff from my link. If you're going to buy from PHA, please use my affiliate. It doesn't cost you anything extra, and I get literally a couple bucks. So I really can't wait to just take this out because I haven't been able to play with it. And you'll probably drop my braces for a little bit. It's not a lot of weight. I mean, what is the weight on this allegedly? Sizing. It doesn't say the weight, but this thing is so light and so fast. And yes, it would process very well with it would process very well with a light like a tomahawk trainer. So, yes, I think this is going to be a class of weapon I'm going to be chasing for a while. It's just surprisingly. How heavy is your blade, cowboy? Oh, Johnny. Johnny, I love it. I absolutely love it. Gall. My response was crossing the wires, but my only thing was, I can only say is, it's so heavy because it's so full of mercy. But thank you, Netflix, for not getting into that. Okay, but yes, so guys, this is a long video. I do want to shout out to Johnny Cage for coming out and helping. And I do understand the people who had to cancel or delay their Patreon for the holidays so that they could afford what they needed to afford. These things happen. I don't hold it against you. I hope next year you can come back. And if not, thank you for the support you've given me. While the pittance I get is a major part of the income that I am able to earn, especially to do this, I never would want somebody to overextend themselves, especially this time of year, even if it means helping me. So, enjoy it. I'm going to try to shoot a few more surprise things to offset the fact that I'm going to miss. I believe it's New Year's Eve. Let me pull my calendar up. Yeah, New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve happen to fall on Friday nights. And I have a family, guys, so I won't be here for either of those. The following week will be a big week because that will be the launch of what we're doing and possibly a Session 0 reset for Dice Dudes and Dames. Dice Dames and Dudes. Dice Dames and Dudes. I always dyslexia that. Where a certain gnome will make his formal debut. And other than that, guys, the D-Hilt Bowie trainer. I'm sorry, the Bowie D-Hilt Dagger trainer by Purple Heart Armory is a made-in-America hardened plastic trainer. It is simple. It feels like the kind of quality I've come to expect. The grip is a wonderful paracord grip. The finish is nearly perfect. It's what I've come to just expect from Christian Dorst. I'll be sharing this video around. Triple B's. Yep. So, thank you. Thank you, Johnny, for coming out and getting the chat on. And I'm going to probably call this right here so that I can go play with this. Because, frankly, it's taking a lot for me to sit here and not be like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So, thank you. Thank you, everybody who came out. If you like what I do, if you have weapons you specifically want me to purchase to do reviews of for your interest, look at you Patreon members. Please, that's what the whole Patreon page is there for you guys to tell me what you'd like to see. Okay? Now, to your credit, the Patreon folks always say keep it free, keep it out in the open. I try to give them exclusives, and they keep saying no, put it out there because that's what you're about. And the fact that they get behind my mission like that is amazing. So I'm expecting some good things coming up real soon. I'm not quite ready to tell you about them. But Lydia, down, put down. I can't have that big anvil. The little anvil goes in here. The big anvil goes out after the show. Anyway, I will be back real soon, and I've got some surprises in the works. And as soon as some of them are rolling, I will be able to show you guys some of the glory that's going on. So thank you, Johnny, for coming out. Catching this random view. Thank you, everybody. Hit me in the comments afterwards. Share this around. Please like, share, subscribe. Be good to yourselves. Don't hesitate to buy my books. And folks, as always, support your local swordmaster.